You didn't finish reading it. End is loading never.
End is loading never. Beautiful.
This is the story
I'm not
of a
clicking
man
skip.
named Stanley.
Can you hear
Stanley
it okay?
worked for a company in a big building
I can,
where he
because
was
I had to
employee
unmute the stream.
Number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
This looks like
This
the
is
ideal
what
job.
Employee 427 did every day
For real.
of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul,
Leave me alone in my
Stanley
frickin'
worked
office.
every moment
Have
of
my
the order
computer tell me what the fuck to do.
as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
And
happy.
then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Ah,
Something
crap.
that would forever change Stanley.
I don't like that.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Yeah, bro. Self-empowerment. Oh, that's me.
It is you.
Can I... You know what? Oh, no.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
Yay.
I think this is
Stanley
you.
waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for
There's
sure,
a clock.
beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What? What?
He passed out.
Oh my god. Here it comes. Can I leave? Okay, I can leave.
All of
Even
his
the voice
coworkers were
operator.
gone. What could it mean?
Feels like a
Stanley
horror
decided to
game.
go to the meeting
Yeah,
room.
it
Perhaps
does.
He had simply missed a memo.
Meeting room? Meeting room? Hello, meeting room, where are you? Is this it?
If you have to make a crucial decision, how will you
That looks... That's
take
not a
this?
meeting room. Oh, same.
I hate Mondays. Honestly, I hate Wednesdays. You're right in the middle of the freaking nightmare
True,
week.
those also kind of suck.
And you're like looking forward to the end. Is
Are
today
these
Wednesday?
not meeting rooms? Yes, today is
When Stanley
Wednesday.
came to a
Oh my
sudden
god,
shit.
today is
doors,
Wednesday. No wonder
he
I hate
entered
it
the
here.
door on his left.
Door on my left. Okay, sir, I will listen to everything you tell me to do. Oh, the door closed behind me. That's scary.
You're not an iconoclast?
A what?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh my
How to
god,
solve
that's
a
so
coworker dispute.
HR. Yeah.
Let it ball you up inside. Take it out passive aggressively on... Oh.
Oh, we were reading that.
Fuck you, dude. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue... Fuck. Everyone is
slick blue
unique.
what?
You most of all. Oh, that makes me feel good.
They don't have enough for the diversity quota. There's 2 ginger people there. Unacceptable.
Number
That's
of
not
slides on the
realistic.
slide. Slides, charts, charts, and slides.
What about slides?
Slides? Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. I Love that.
No, I hate it.
Oh my god, rate of increase in graphs per slide. Oh god. Please, no more charts. Please, I'm begging.
Stop.
The boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out the triplicate. Oh. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee, like yourself, but more inclined toward conflict, unless... Fuck!
It said,
What are your
remember
dreams?
that something about it takes two people to start a fight and you're both of them.
Yeah. Comatose.
Football.
Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no exception of promotion or expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired.
That's pretty accurate.
Okay. Take it out progressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more and let it ball you up inside. I love that. Okay.
I agree with all this. This work meeting. Go to the broom cupboard.
This is coming to a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Yes, voice in my head. I will follow everything you tell me to do. Oh no, is this okay? I thought
Well, the
this was gonna be
basement is where
endless
they keep
stairs.
the dead bodies, so you can't go down
Oh
there.
wow, this is fancy.
Oh my god, it's
Holy
Mahogany
shit.
Row. We used
Yeah.
to call our boss's offices Mahogany Row
Yeah, I remember.
because they had the wood
Stepping
paneling.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Sewage.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2, 8, 4, 5. I was trying to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was gonna say that was my first thought too.
Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I'm starting to doubt the voice in my head. He doesn't seem to want me to be happy anymore. Because this isn't my normal job.
This is your journey, man. You're on a spirit quest.
I was hoping he'd get mad at me. Sir? Well, he hasn't led me astray yet, so I guess I will. That's an ominous hum. Down
Big
button.
red button.
I like buttons that tell me to do things. Oh.
Oh no, we are going into the pits of hell.
Yeah, I never liked these kind of elevators. They seem wildly unsafe. Oh, it's still loading.
I just don't like elevators.
I wonder if there's going to be a joke about a loading screen at this point. Like, it's just going to pretend to load for a while.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This
Yeah, that's
question
strange.
would not go unanswered for long.
Could it be the weird schizophrenic voice in your head right now?
Why
Could
am
it be
I
that everyone
here?
disappearing?
I had a comfy couch on Mahogany Row.
Yeah, I would have
This is
just chilled in
scary.
the
Walked straight
office.
ahead through the
Oh.
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh,
Is it written in blood, though? That's kind of...
it looks like crayon.
Crayon or like... Yeah, like
Marker.
maybe dry erase. I'm going to take the escape. I'm
Although
sorry,
this
voice.
passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay, never mind. I'm going to turn around and listen to the voice in my head.
Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Yeah, that's smart. Mind control it is. Oh, that's okay. Doors have been closing behind me all the time lately.
You just have that natural
The
ability.
lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh,
What
pretty.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
That's a lot of numbers. I can't jump. I'm trying to get up on top. Oh well.
Big Brother is watching you.
I like little brother. Ooh, cameras.
Now
Oh.
the monitors jumped to life, their
Oh.
true nature revealed.
Red one
Each
on the
bore
left.
the number of an employee
Oh,
in
there
the
was.
building, Stanley's
Well-
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yeah, it's just IT. I'm just in the IT building right now.
Yeah, I don't really know why this is surprising.
This is just a day in the life of an Amazon worker.
For real. This is just
Oh.
basic company
Control
policy.
facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under
Does it say
someone's
pirate at the
control all
top?
this time?
It said
Was this
pirate
only
up there
reason he
on one of
was
the
happy with his
TVs.
boring
Oh.
job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
There's a red marker again. To the
Where?
right.
Oh,
Oh,
fired.
it says fired.
Okay.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Nah,
Wasn't
that's
it?
fine with me.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yeah, probably.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
But I like the buttons. Where's the controls? Facility power 5. Oh. Mind control idle, awaiting input. Huh.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
But what if I want it on? Okay, I'll turn it off. Oh, shit. It went dark, Sarah.
Well, did you bring a flashlight?
I tried actually earlier, and it did not do anything.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Probably not.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh,
Where
man.
had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
They're probably at TGI
What
Fridays.
answers did this strange building hold? But as
Dude, I have
sunlight
not
streamed
heard of
into
one of
the
those in a
chamber,
long
he
time.
realized none of this mattered to him.
Are they even
All it
still
was
in
not
business?
knowledge or even
Maybe.
power
I don't know.
that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Why does it look like a screen?
Feels like
Stanley
it.
felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Ah, happy. I beat the game?
Did you?
Apparently, I got an achievement for it. Oh shit, wait.
Wait, go look at the picture in your office there. Is that the path?
No, it's
No.
not the same one.
That would be pretty funny if it was.
Is this? No, this is.
going.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps.
No, this
And a
is the
painting.
beginning again.
Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
What the hell?
Did the narrator change?
I don't think
Is that
so,
new?
no. I didn't notice it before, but I think that I Hate Mondays is still there. Okay, we go. There's really only one. Oh, I'm gonna go
Stanley
right
came
this
to a
time.
set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Nope, fuck you, sir.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I guess so.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been
The
worth
two
detour
chairs
after
just
all,
staring at
just
each
to
other.
Spend a few moments here in this
Yeah.
immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
$1.25 drinks in the fucking
Wow.
employee break room. What a ripoff! Just make it $1.
I thought the drinks are usually
Yes,
like
really,
$1.75
really worth it
now.
being here in the room. A room
Aren't they?
so
What?
utterly
What's the
captivating
average cost
that
of a
even
soda
though
out of
all
a-
your
Like $2
coworkers have
now,
mysteriously
$1.50.
Yeah.
vanished,
Yeah,
here
so
you
that's
sit looking at
cheap.
these chairs
I know it's
and
cheap, but just make it $1.
paintings.
Come on.
Now I want a soda. Marketing.
But eager
Product
to get
placement.
back to business, Stanley took the
Back to
first open
business.
door on his left.
Nope. I'm not listening to a thing he says.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, probably. I've suddenly become a completely different person.
Look,
Wait,
Stanley,
what?
I think perhaps we've gotten
This
off
doesn't
on the
seem
wrong
safe at
foot
all.
here. I'm not your enemy.
This is how the
really.
workers get to work.
I realize that investing your trust
Oh.
in someone else can be difficult.
Jump
Yeah.
off on the
Fact is
platform.
that the story has been about. What? Really? In the middle of something, do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to
Oh,
convince
shit.
you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me
Dude.
a chance.
Okay. Well, this is the only way I can go, I think.
What'd that sign say?
What?
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, you gotta speak up a little quicker than that.
Yeah.
2B3. What?
To be free. It's subliminal messaging.
Yeah, honestly.
To be
Now listen
four.
carefully. This is
To be
important.
five.
Stanley walked through the red door.
I can't see color.
Aha. Perhaps
Oh,
you
shit.
misunderstood.
I can't see
Stanley
color.
walked through the red door.
Sam, that's not very DEI of you.
Let me through here. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. The red door.
I still don't think we're
Oh, shit.
communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm sorry, sir. You're
You
gonna
go
have
to
to.
the right.
Honestly, I want to so bad. Wait, blue door.
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You
Oh
see,
shit.
there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Porn.
Skill trees?
Oh, I mean-
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design.
He was just
You can
looking
give me
for the
some
adult
feedback.
entertainment center.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, shit.
Third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
The
Go ahead,
texture and the-
Stanley. Take it for a spin.
That door looks dangerous. It looks like murder door.
Looks like a sauna.
I'm gonna take the blue door. Oh shit.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm going to be right in the middle.
I was just
How I
thinking
am
that
on
too.
all
3.
employee
Really?
responses.
Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any
Yep.
level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
What? Worldwide leaderboard.
Good old Neil.
Skid. Where am I?
Hogarth?
Did you know that 21% of the players skipped the intro sequence? This is you, Stanley. How long did it take you to get to the correct door? Compete against others to improve your Stanley parable career. Okay, so this door looks creepy. I went through this one. I'm going to try this one now. Shit.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Motivation at work. Well, I don't want to make it too low because then they'll start asking me about it. But if I make it too high, it seems too dishonest.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Uh-oh.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Sure. Oh, he's booting.
He's
In
booting?
this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
My
You
favorite.
push a button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
I understand.
think the art world will really take notice. But of
Yep.
course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be
Can
sure to
do,
keep
sir.
Notes on your experience.
Got it. Yep, I'm playing.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? If
Yes.
it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Oh no.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give
It's
it
a
a
trash
shot.
can. Oh. Oh my god,
Well,
Minecraft.
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you
Oh my God,
always
that's funny.
desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But
Oh,
is
I
it
can't
enough?
jump.
Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house. This will go here. No, here. And then...
It's gonna be a door.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes,
Yep.
it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work
Nope.
of art and feel ashamed
I'm not
at
looking
your
at it.
own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the
shit.
experience. Please, step inside.
Can
and
you
make
leave?
yourself
Or
comfortable.
No, I can't.
you
Can't jump
jump?
or anything.
That'd be funny if you
I
could
want
walk
to
away.
leave. I don't want to go through your door, sir. He's giving me one option now. This is not fair. All right, I won't wait for long. I can't. Oh,
Isn't it grand?
the fuck?
Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Mining. Yay.
Oh, my. It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Nope.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. One out
That's
of
just my
five.
normal day job.
Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, shit. No diamonds for me. Wow, it's just going to sit here and load forever? Okay, never mind.
Oh my god, Portal.
Oh, God, no.
I don't know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any
I sit
better
on the
myself.
toilet.
What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
I'm afraid.
Gladys is like, who put you in here?
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley.
Oh, I don't do that very well.
Forte.
But I know how to do this puzzle.
Genius.
Genius.
No, actually, you know
Fuck.
what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can
Yay! I jumped in a hole. Oh.
Oh.
Filing cabinets. Creepy dust. Endless hole? I like the endless hole. Oh. Back in the office. Oh, but it's kind of old. What the fuck? No. Okay. Where to? Oh, dear God. What is this place? What has happened, Sarah? Where am I?
You found the guts.
Honestly. Can't go that way. Okay. Help. I don't even know where I came from anymore. Did I come from this way? Probably. A light at the end of the tunnel? I like that. Oh, is it my office? It's probably my office. It's my office. Wait,
Oh.
it's not my office though.
It's your office in another universe.
What do I do?
Multiverse.
What do I do? Uh-oh. That's not the right way then. Oh, shit. Everything went dark.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's
Probably
learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what
Could
I
be
was
better.
trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
It'll be back.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Did I lose? Did I jump too many holes? Ah, fuck. Yep. That was probably the end. Okay, I think I'm going to stop it there. I definitely want to try out more options eventually, though. That was fun. I enjoyed
Yeah.
that.
Me too.
That's good. Well, Maybe we'll do another one again soon.